once again, and you're watching PremierGuitar.com. My name's Gayla Drake Paul, acoustic editor with Premier Guitar Magazine, and today we're taking a look at the ZT Lunchbox Acoustic, or the LBA1, which is the cutest darn thing that I have seen in a very, very long time. It's about the size of an igloo cooler, as you can see. You can fit a six-pack and a little bit of ice in here. Perfect. It's got two channels, 200 watts. There's outs in the back where you can run to an extension speaker, or you can run directly out to a PA system if you wanted to, so you could use this as a monitor. It's got independent reverb and independent independent two-band EQ. My mistake. Independent two-band EQ, independent gains, and then a master volume and a feedback control, which are all right here on the top. So it's a very complete system. There's an XLR input on the back so that you can plug a microphone in. So you've got your guitar, you've got your vocal. What more does a singer-songwriter need? Nothing much. So this is a terrific sounding little amp. Got a nice reverb. I don't know how well you can hear that, but it's a very pleasing, it's not an obnoxiously long decay. So you really it's very warm and chimey. So I like the reverb a lot. It's light and compact and small, and I don't know how much I can really say besides, gosh, this is one of the sweetest little pieces of gear I've seen in a very long time. The other thing that really impressed me about this little amp was that I could tune down to a C, and it still sounds lush and rich and lively. You don't lose any of that bottom end richness, and this little tiny 6.5-inch speaker takes this low C just fine. I was just really surprised. So we're just going to listen to it a little bit, and so you can kind of get a sense of what it's going to do for you. So we're going to take a look at the back again. We have an effect send and return here, which is a very handy thing. You've got phantom power over here for if you wanted to use this as a direct box, to run a direct box into, or if you have a microphone. Some of the newer what they call stage condenser mics need some phantom power to run, so you can use that at that time. You've also got a line in here if you want to use a line in instead of the XLR in. You've got a headphone out, and the headphones are really terrific if you want to get a particular blend between your vocal and your guitar. If you're looking for making sure you've got this auxiliary input here that has an MP3, or you can run a CD player into there, and you can use the headphone out if you want to kind of make sure that everything is about the same volume. This down here, you've got a speaker extension, and you have and you can use the internal speaker. You flip it over. You can use the external speaker if you are going out to that. If you actually keep it over on the internal, then this becomes a monitor for you on stage, which is really nice. 200-watt amplifier in here, and I used it one Sunday afternoon at a bagel shop up the road from where I live. They let me test gear there whenever I want to. I've taken to calling it gear with a schmear. So this is plenty loud to be heard above conversation, to kind of cut through the background noise. Really sounded terrific. They have a sort of an L-shaped building, and you could hear it all the way around the L, and it sounded just terrific in the room. So, you know, I have to say that the ZT Lunchbox Acoustic is quite a little meal, and I you know, it takes a lot to impress me, and this really knocked my socks off. So great job, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do further on down the road. So this is the ZT Lunchbox amp, and for PremierGuitar.com, I'm Gayla Drake Paul.